Good morning, family. My name is Mel, and today we're going to go through how to make your own DIY plotter. Now, I do love my plotter. It's my favorite thing. But was it kind to my wallet? No. This binder is an A5, and it was kind to my wallet. It was even cheaper than my Bible-sized plotter. So if you want to stick around, see what I have inside here, see how I made it with the same exact hardware that plotter has, stay tuned. Hey you guys, it's Mel. I am here today to show you how to make your own Krause ring 11mm binder. And this is just a case from Galen Leather that I picked up. This was one of their second sale items. And so I got it for a really good deal. I figured since it was my first time trying to insert Krause rings that I would not try to spend too much money. And this is in the A5 size. So let's go ahead and get started. I have an X-Acto knife here, my notebook cover, and I also have a cutting mat from Cricut just so I don't go through my desk. So let me unbox my Krause rings. I actually just picked these up from the post office. And I did get these off of Etsy. I don't remember how much they were, but here are the rings. You can see they're branded Krause. They open and close just fine. And they're silver. And then the back plate is right here. Let's see. And there's the back plate. So this just hooks on here like this, and then I believe you just push these little teeth down into the binder mechanism itself, and that's what secures it. So shouldn't be too bad. Let me see where I want to put this in my notebook. It seems like it would be fine. And that closes okay. So we can just put it right in the middle. It's fine. So let's see where this lies and see if we can get some indentation marks from these little teeth. Let's see. All right, now I'm just going to take my blade and cut. Let's see if these will go in. They do. All right. All right, let me get some pliers and a screwdriver, and I will be right back. Okay. Let's see. Bend these down. Good. Excellent. So there is our binder. You can see our spine. Comes right up to the top. And there's the bottom. There's the spine. It's blank. Okay. Well, we don't even need those. So let me get rid of this Cricut mat. And let's start filling this baby up. I've actually been stretching this pen loop out so it doesn't come in and interfere with my paper. So that's why this pen is in here. But I have a couple plotter inserts, and then I also have inserts from Sterling Ink and some dividers from Amazon that I purchased myself. So let me put in the bandwidth divider, or lifter band. Bandwidth lifter, whatever. I'm gonna put that in the back. Perfect. Let's see. I'm gonna put in my dividers. I'm gonna do a finance binder, a sticker ideas binder, or divider, I'm sorry, and an affirmations and quotes divider. And then here's just my leftover dividers. They were plain translucent on Amazon. I just cut out some drawings that I made on Cricut or on Procreate, and then I cut them out with my Cricut and stuck them on here with the sparkly vinyl. So that's what those look like. Now let us open a project manager. What color do I want in here? Let's do pink, gray, and green. Those look good. Okay. And I also got grid paper from Sterling Ink. And this is the Tomoe River paper. And it's 6-hole punch A5 size. Gold edges. All right, I'm gonna divide up these two into 2 separate stacks. I think this will be my finance. All right. Open this. There's that one. Sticker ideas. Let's do green. Okay. And then my affirmations and quotes is going to be the lined paper. And this is also Sterling Ink Tomoe River paper. I'm just going to stick a few sheets in here. We're going to do this project manager. And then I believe I have some to-do lists, the mission list from Plotter. And I'm gonna put a couple of these in each one. Let me just go to the middle here and take out a few. Okay. Let's see. I'm only going to put 2 in this quotes and affirmations one. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 3 of each. In finance. Well, I'm only going to do, I'll do 3 of my to-dos in the stickers because I can put ideas in there for stickers that I want to make and then draw them out on the graph paper. Okay, that's an A5 binder. As you can see, it's not going anywhere. It's very secure. Let's see it with the band. Nice. Stays closed, doesn't indent the leather. Really nice back plate. I love this plotter black back plate. It's just so iconic. It's not branded plotter, but as you can see, it's identical. And these are actually Krause rings, unlike the Woozy that I got, where it's not branded Krause rings. These ones are in fact Krause. And I can link the shop that I got these from. Like I said, this notebook cover is from Galen Leather. It has pockets, little card pockets, a pen loop, and back pockets as well, so you can put extra stuff in here. This is real leather, so please don't be surprised by that. This is in their gray color. I think it's called smoky gray, and this was a second, and I don't see anything wrong with this. There's nothing, you know, there's no imperfections on it at all that I see. Maybe just these striations from stretch marks or something, but that's not a flaw to me. That's just a quality of the leather. So yeah, this is my new A5 notebook, guys. I've been wanting to make this forever, and I'm really happy with it. I think it's gonna be a really nice addition to my stationery collection and my organization. And I kind of want to get away from, you know, trying to do all my finances electronically and digitally. I want to track them in here. I think I actually understand things better when it's on paper in front of me. So that's why I wanted this binder mainly, was just to do a finance thing. But we have our dividers, affirmations, quotes, project managers, and our lifter with band. And this is so soft. It smells good. It smells like leather. The pen doesn't interfere with any of the pages, so that's good. Yeah, guys, make you one of these. It's an A6 binder, or sorry, A5 binder, 11mm rings. They're Krause rings, super easy DIY. And you can get it for literally, I think the plotter A5 is $242. This one, I mean, I don't even think I spent $100 on it, including the cover, all the pages, all the dividers, the spine, everything, less than $100 for this A5 binder. So that's a heck of a deal of a DIY that I spent, you know, 15 minutes doing. So definitely consider this if you're considering getting a plotter. and you don't want to spend the money, or if you are in big rings like in a Filofax where they have the 25, 30 millimeter rings and you want something smaller, the shop that I went to actually has 11 millimeter, 13 millimeter, and I believe they actually have even bigger than that if you want something that's bigger. But yeah, 11 millimeter rings, 13, 15, they're great. So keep an eye on that. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Bye.